It's Derby Day Details, sponsored by Suntan City. Well, Derby season is right around the corner, and if you ask me, the hat is the moment, but we're not talking about something you can find off the rack. We're talking about true wearable art, and J.AndrewDesign is all about it. Handcrafted couture millinery where every piece is made with incredible attention to detail and often using sustainable and upcycled materials. Here to tell us more is Drew Gillum.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
These are stunning.
Thank you so much.
And the materials that you use are just incredible. You kind of gave one to me today to wear. I see we have a little matching moment going on right now.
Yeah.
So how did you get started making hats?
Just actually, friends asking, hey, can you make something for me to wear? And then it just grew and grew and grew. And, here we are.
Oh my gosh. So tell me about the materials that you use, because these are super lightweight and super wearable.
Yeah, so that's my number one priority when crafting a piece, is thinking about who's going to wear it, because it has to be worn all day long.
Yep.
It's not just a hat that you wear to brunch or a party. You're wearing it from brunch to dinner, so it needs to be super lightweight. How it's attached to you shouldn't give you a headache, shouldn't pull your hair.
Yes.
If you need to take it off halfway through the day, it should be easy to put back on. So I really think about that from start to finish with the materials that I use and how it's attached. Yeah.
And you just never know what the weather is going to be like, and very oftentimes it's going to rain.
Absolutely.
Like, we know that's going to happen.
Absolutely, yeah.
And the materials that you use, it's kind of like a woven, I know like this one, for example, it's like a woven plastic underneath there.
It's a polyweft, so
Okay.
it's actually a plastic material, and it's heat treated, so it's not going to melt in the rain, or when you sweat too much, it's not going to lose its shape. They're really durable and really lightweight because of the materials that I source and use. Yeah.
I remember I was wearing a fastener. It was like all feathers, and by the time the rain was over, it was like so sad.
Yeah.
It like did not. I'm like glad I got my pictures before the rain.
Yeah.
So these, it's gonna last
Absolutely.
all day long. But these designs have actually been featured in the official Derby Style Guide. They've been featured on the Today Show. They've been worn all around the world.
Yeah.
So what does that mean to you as a designer?
It's incredible. Literally these things that come out of my little studio that are in Australia at Queen's Cup or at Royal Ascot, it's just incredible. But also just seeing them at the track, watching the race and seeing people in the stands in my hats, it's just incredible. That's my most favorite thing, is seeing these girls get to go to the big party. Yeah.
And get them like all styled up, because maybe this is like the one day out of the whole year where they get to actually get all glammed up, get that outfit, get the coordinating hat. So would you say you should get the hat first before the outfit?
I think it's the age-old question. Is it the chicken or the egg?
Yeah.
Is it the hat or the dress? We never know. But I suggest coming, especially for something that's custom and it's one of a kind, getting it first and then going and finding the garment afterwards. Yeah.
So all of your hats have names and they all
do.
have stories.
They
so
do.
which one do you want to start with today?
I love Lucy here. She's just a classic vintage cotton piece, polka dot pearl with some Swarovski detail. Cornelia is one of my favorites this year, named after my soon-to-be niece that's coming. The one with the butterflies is Kathy Jean, named after a dear friend of mine who loves purple. They're all special to me. Yeah.
This one in particular, I love the big bow.
That's Barb.
Bows are having their moment right now, and you have some matching accessories too.
Yeah, that was a piece of beautiful French silk dupioni fabric that I had, that I knew one day I would make something perfect for it, and I had just enough to create the bib necklace piece and then a little brooch or lapel pin to accompany it. Yeah.
It's so cute, and this bright pop of yellow right there.
Yellow is a big color this year. Everyone loves a bright moment. Yeah.
Color is definitely coming back
For
this
sure.
year.
Yeah. Out with the pastels, in with the bolds. Yeah.
Yeah, and then that little red, white, and blue one right there.
This is Betsy. Lovely little nod to Miss Betsy Ross there. Yeah.
Oh, they're so cute. And this one's really unique too. What kind of material is this?
So this is actually some hand painting that I had done on canvas, and then cut it out, laminated it, created little moments up in there. Yeah.
That is so cute. So you mentioned custom. Are you still taking custom orders right now?
I'm still taking a few more custom orders. Things are filling up quite fast.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're interested, just let me know. Yeah, because I'd love to create something, especially if you do already have the dress. Usually ladies will send me a photo of their dress and I'll say, oh my gosh, I have the exact fabric perfect in my studio. You know? So we can go from there. But yeah, if not, I still have time to source some materials and we can get it going.
And make it something so beautiful for the track.
Yeah.
So where can people find your designs if they want to maybe shop in person?
Yeah, this weekend I'll be at Truck and Hutch in St. Matthews.
Cute.
Thurby, I'll be at Hotel Genevieve. And then on, I think the 24th, we'll be at the Depot in Jeffersonville. Yeah, with a couple other millionaires. Yeah, and it's gonna show that. So yeah, yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna be so much fun. So if people just want to kind of keep up with you, because you're always like posting all your designs, how can people do that?
The best way to keep up with me is either through my website or my socials. If you go to my website, it's J.AndrewDesign.net.
Okay.
And then it links all my socials through there.
All right,
Yeah.
Drew, thank you so
much for having me.
These are absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
So I cannot wait to see all of these beautiful pieces out at the track. So again, to learn more and keep up with all the things, just head over to his website, J.AndrewDesign.net.